Have you been facing disappointment and failure? Have you been rejected and turned down at the time that you needed something most? Guys, you're welcome to our channel. If you don't know me, my name is Medilog and I'm saying a very big welcome to you. In case you're new here today, please, I urge you to just kindly subscribe to our channel. Hit that subscribe button, join us here, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Yes, you're welcome on board. You joining us today or seeing us today is not by mistake. God led you here. So today we want to talk about how you can remove rejection, how you can remove disappointment, how you can remove failure. Yes, anything that is negative, how to remove negativity from your life. This video I'm going to show you something very simple that you're supposed to do. Yes, you are going to be needing onion for this particular spirituality, and I'm going to give you another twist the way you should do this for it to work. Yes, I kept this. It's almost 3 months now. I kept this onion for this particular video, for this particular day. So guys, please, I want you to stay tuned with me. Don't run off yet. I'm going to give you the breakdown of what you're supposed to do one by one so that you will not be confused. Because in spirituality, if you don't do it right, you will not get the right answer. But if you do it right, you will get the right answer no matter how small or little. And one thing that you must have, again, another ingredient in spirituality is faith. But if you have doubt in your heart, it will not work for you. If you have doubt in your heart, even when you can go to the gate of heaven and you come back home empty-handed, because God does not have delight in a faithless soul. So guys, I'm going to show you how to do this to remove. Are you being rejected in relationship? Are you being rejected in your workplace? Are you being rejected in job offers? Are you being rejected in that document that you seek? At times, there are powers that are holding us down, that are responsible for failures in our lives. Some of us, our names are being deposited, submitted in high places, like in altars, in shrines. Yes, and because of this, you will find it difficult to succeed in life, no matter how excellent you are, no matter how good you are. Haven't you seen people with PhD roaming the street looking for menial jobs? There are so many of them. Haven't you seen people with first class that cannot land any good job at all? And at the end, they may even wind up working for somebody who didn't even go to school at all. Have you ever wondered what happened? Some of us, while you are in school, while you are pursuing your life, the enemy will go ahead of you and carry that which will make you to prosper in life and tie it down. So that at the time that you will need this help, you will not see that everything about you is empty. You are confused. Some, they will remove the substance in your children. You will send your son to America. You go to America, he will drop out of school. You send him with your hard-earned money to go and school. Your son will go to America or go to England or anywhere at all. You are here thinking your son is going to school. Meanwhile, the enemy has already redirected your son into maybe doing drugs, smoking, partying, and so on and so forth. So this thing is not ordinary. And you can take care of it even from yourself here. All you need is to mention the name of that person using this particular spirituality. Onion, you see, is a spirit. Let me show you another version of onion so that you will not be confused. This one, you have to keep your onion for a long time so that it can bring out these flakes, because what you are going to need for this particular spirituality is the flakes, is the the dried shell of this onion. You see, so you are going to be needing the one that is dried like this. You just keep it and let it dehydrate naturally. Don't slice it. You leave it like this. It will be drying and then be producing the shell gradually. Then it gives you this. This is natural. Okay, so now you are going to burn these onions. Okay, you will put it inside. You remove these flakes, as many layers that are very well dried like this. Then burn it. When you burn this, don't throw the ash away, because it is the ash that you're going to use. Onion ash speaks volume. Onion ash is one of the topmost secrets that you don't know. Some of you, they will just tie something small and give to you, and then they will be saying so many things. This is something simple that you can do and you will get results. So guys, after you have burnt this onion, then collect the ash. If it is yourself that you want to do it for, you can do it in 2 ways. One, you will put it in your palm and speak to it. Anywhere that my destiny is being tied, any altar that is playing host to my name, any man or woman that has drawn a line on the ground that I must not prosper, whatever power there is that is working against me, as I blow this, let them scatter. The way this cannot be put together. Remember, onion is a spirit. That is, if you want to use it spiritually. You understand? So put it in your hand, blow it. Especially for parents that have children, or you have your husband, you have your wife, you have your children, that the enemy is twisting their life, tossing their life around and making them sort of useless, or making them a source of pain to you. If they are becoming a source of pain to you, something is wrong. Do this. You can do this 3 times. You can do this once. You can do this once in a while. And there will be changes in that situation that you're praying for. And if you are doing it for yourself, you can, that same ash, that onion ash, you can also add this to your water, bathing water, and then you bath at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. You will stand, you pray, mention that situation, mention that thing, then pour this water from your head. If you are a woman, you're carrying hair, make sure that at that time, remove your hair. It should be a hair that you can actually pour water on, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Go and rest. God will take over from that moment onward. Your life will change. Yes. Congratulations, you are seeing this video. I'm talking about Ogatoga. This is Ogatoga. Ogatoga is a herb that cures so many sicknesses in our body. Like you're feeling general pain in your body. Something is wrong with you. You go to hospital, they will check you, they'll tell you nothing is wrong, they cannot see anything. This Ogatoga, you drink it twice only. You take half. Make sure before you drink it, boil it briskly. Boil it again, small. Then you can now allow it to cool down, you drink it. Then the next day, drink the remaining half. And then watch and see. You will begin to urinate out, you piss out whatever poisonous substance, whatever it is that is in your body that is moving around that is making you sick. Ogatogai is our latest herb that we sell. So you can place order for it, and it's very, very affordable. Yes. And then we also have atekpa. Atekpa is a spiritual poison neutralizer. Yes. So many testimonies have come back to us of atekpa. And then we also have kulacham. Kulacham is to attract favor. Anything good that you're looking for. A woman sent us her son's testimony last week. The son used to be bullied in school. People hate the son, you know that kind of thing that will make children to develop depression and self-defeat. So, but she gave her son this to rub when going to school. The son went to school. Everybody were commenting. Kulacham smells nice. Kulacham, even from the cover here, you can perceive the scent. So people were just complimenting the son. People were just joining body with him, and then they were like they want to be friendly with him. When he came home, he was like, Mom, that thing you gave me today really worked. I have never in my life been complimented the way they complimented me today. I feel I am in a high spirit. This is a small child. Then adults, different kinds of testimonies have reached back to us with this. And then this one is spiritual husband solution. Yes, a lady was looking for spiritual help, and somebody charged her $3,000. And after she has made payment, they did something and sent her a ring that they want to separate her from spiritual husband. You want to separate somebody from somebody and you are giving the person a ring. What are you saying? When she started wearing that ring, her life became worse. And then she started having more a copulation in her dream, with jogging in her dream life with a man, and her relationship in real life, everything, nothing is holding again in her life. She went to a church. Pastor told her that, my sister, this ring you're wearing in your hand is an evil ring. And then but the pastor could not do more than that. So she said she when she joined us on this YouTube channel, she saw this solution, husband and wife solution, and she placed order for it. We sent it to her. Just shake it like this and then drop a little inside your bathing water at 12 midnight. Shower with it before you go to bed. Pray that you want to be separated from whatever spirit that is marrying you or attaching itself to you as a spiritual husband or as a spiritual wife. So she did this for 7 days, and now she said she just landed a job. She now her ex that dumped her, ghosted her, came back crawling and begging on his knees, and then everything. In fact, in the dream, she had a dream. She and that guy broke up. She and the spirit husband. I said that guy. She and the spirit husband broke up in the dream, and that is deliverance. You see, so our own is not $3,000. Our own is just small amount of money. Shekere. So you just place order for it. Use this number above our head to place order for it. Yes, and this one is also incense, spiritual incense. I love the scent. See, burn incense, burn spiritual incense in your house to bring wealth spiritually. Remember, whatever happens in your life will have to happen spiritually before it manifests in the physical. If you are a wife, form the habit of burning this small incense in your house. Your husband's way will open. Your own way will open. Because some women, they'll say, hey, Medlock, that man, I don't want him to have money, because if you make money now, you start carrying women, he will not respect me, he will not recognize me again. I want him to be poor. Let him just be like this so that he can be my size. There are women like that. In fact, if they smell you with money, they'll start bringing kerosene money, NEPA bill, light bill, glove money, different kinds of fees, school fees, registration fee, so many fees, and you will start giving out the money because you are hustling. You will not be at home to, as she's listening this and analyzing it very well, you will give her all the money, and then you go back to zero, and then you start her struggling again, so that you remain her size. There are women like that. So guys, we have a anti-C, almighty anti-cancer. This is anti-cancer powder. We used to prescribe this for people who have prostate problem. If you have prostate problem, prostate is a sickness that is found in men. Women don't have prostate, but prostate can become cancerous as it advances. So we have prostate herb that looks like this also. The prostate herb, I used to prescribe it, the two, for somebody. A man was bedridden. In the hospital, they rejected him. They returned him back home. They told the children that they cannot take care of, and they cannot, that his situation is beyond their control. So they reversed him back home. In his room, nobody can enter the room. The smelling and everything, the man couldn't go anywhere. He was bedridden. And then they only come to the door, drop food, and then go back. So the daughter was watching us from US, but the father is in Nigeria here. The daughter ordered this anti-cancer and prostate herb, and then she also added back to sender. Yes, back to sender, because at times you may not know where the sickness is coming from. It could be a spiritual affliction. So back to sender is like to amputate, to break the power of the spirit in whatever is disturbing you, so that you can get healing. So we sent it to the father. As we speak, the man, they sent us their testimony that the father, the urine that was coming out uncontrollably dried up, and the man is fine. That the man has started going to farm, he's fine, he's good now. Everywhere has been cleaned out. The man, as if he never had that problem. It was like a dream. So guys, there is nothing that God cannot do. So your own situation is not strange. This is cholesterol dissolver. Cholesterol dissolver is for those who have internal fat. You may be looking fat physically, but your internal organs are healthy. But a lot of us, inside our intestine, on top of our lungs, our kidney, our liver, our lungs is carrying fatty load. Carrying fat. So when you walk from here to here, you start panting. If you climb stairs, see, now that you did. So order cholesterol dissolver. Yes, cholesterol sickness, it kills people. Yes, it kills. So cholesterol dissolver is something that you boil and drink. You drink it once in a day. What it does is that it goes into your system to neutralize any bad fat, any fat that can relate you to any kind of sickness. It burns them out. So you can place order for it. And then we have our Mampi. This is Mampi normal for those who have small, those who are short down there, like you're not tall down there, and your woman wants to be taller. You understand? Increasing the length and the size. And then also it cures erectile dysfunction in men. Mampi is for men. We have female Mampi for women. Those that your husband used to come quickly, before you know what's happening, he has come. You use it, and then it will sustain. If your husband is somebody that, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm a man, 3 minutes, 1 minute, it has dropped, and you'll be packing face. You don't need to do that. Just order Mampi, female Mampi. That is for women. But this Mampi here, some men find it difficult to gain erection. Some men find it difficult to maintain it. So you can use Mampi normal. And then we also have Mampi Maxi. Mampi Maxi, as the name implies, is for you to go and show yourself in the erector office, where you will show your woman that at least you can run a marathon of 1 hour, you can run a marathon of 2 hours, and even beyond. Yes, if you are already somebody that can run 30 minutes, 40 minutes before, please don't take Mampi Maxi. because you will start running 4 hours, 5 hours. And tomorrow when you start smiling at your wife, she say, please, 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 I'm sick, oh, my leg is paining me, oh, my head is paining me. Before evening she will start complaining, hey, this place is paining her, that she's always sick because she wants to avoid you. So if you want to be enjoying your matrimonial bliss, at least use Mampi Maxi, Mampi Normal. Yes, so that you can get your power back. STD, those that are having sexually transmitted disease or toilet infection, it's not, this STD is not gotten from sex alone. You can get it from any other part. STD, okay, we have them in root and we have them in leafy form. You can combine the two, boil them together for effective efficacy. This is your mouth, this is your mouth. This is spiritual perfume. People have gotten visa, people have gotten green card, people have gotten so many things using this spiritual perfume. Relationships. A lady was dating a man for 7 years, and the man is telling her, I'm not ready to settle down, this and that. The man is not interested. He loves her, but he cannot settle down. But she ordered for this. Yes, she ordered just 2 of this. Only this. This is a back to sender. This is spiritual perfume. Then she started using this. And then the man proposed. Now their wedding is in this Easter. This coming Easter. Yes, this new thing I'm telling you, as it is hot. It's not like go come. It's now. It's happening. So you can place order for your spiritual perfume. So many testimonies. I will not be able to mention all of them. Yes. And this one is business oil. A lady sent us her testimony that ever since she bought this spiritual business oil, she rub it on her, she will go to her shop, that even old customers that have forgotten her, they started coming and say, my sister, I thought you relocated from this place, oh, how come I've not been seeing you here? If she will go to shop in the morning, she will not sit down till evening. Yes, you can use this. We also have business ring. We have business ring. I want to show you my own. Yes, this is business ring. We sell business ring. These are highly fortified. Yes, you can wear it on any finger of your choice. It can come to you in another design. This one is my own. Okay, so, and some over fortification will not even allow it to fade. It will come to you. You see that this thing is from the furry furnace of spirituality. You understand? We know the joke here. Yes, this is Egbe. This is anti-bullet. Are you living in a volatile place where somebody can just carry gun and come to the street and start shooting? You have children that are going to school. Somebody just show up in their classroom and start shooting gun. Like if you are in that kind of place, get this. This is Egbe. We call it Egbe, but the name is anti-bullet. Yes. Bullet can be falling. The moment you just hear, when they just say, oh, or you see gun like this, it will become activated in your body. Yes, that is how it works. Even if you are watching television and you see them carrying gun, they're like this action film, you as assisted, it has been activated, and it is for life. It is not until, except they take you to the hospital and remove the whole blood in your body, shinkerino remain. That is when it will stop working, and it doesn't have side effect. This is natural. Okay, yes. And then we have stop bleeding for women who are always bleeding. Every month you be seeing your menses 3 times, 4 times. Only you take this. This ulcer, this is for ulcer. Those that have stomach ulcer, you can take this. Okay, just boil it and drink it. This one is for low sperm count. Low sperm count for men that have problem of low sperm count. Yes, and this one is fibroid remover. This one is for those who have fibroid. See, fibroid can dissolve in your stomach in different ways. 1, you can menstruate it out. 2, you can deliver it on the ground. 3, it can shrink in your body and disappear. Remember, it's a growth. Some people's fibroid is a growth like this in their womb. It will shrink. It will be shrinking, and when you are bleeding, when you're in your monthly distance, it will be, even if you are not even menstruating again, that fibroid will shrink and continue to shrink. Don't think that when you take 3 of this and you did not see the fibroid come down, it will shrink. Give yourself 3 years. Give yourself time. You will see that that fibroid in your body will shrink and shrink and shrink and become unnoticeable. Yes, that is what it does. Then we also have high BP, that is HBP, high blood pressure. What this one does is that blood pressure that is in your body that is making you to be on drugs, it might result to stroke. You might just experience some kind of provocation that it will just and shoot up, and then you faint, or you collapse, or you slump, or cardiac arrest, anything like that. This HBP is to protect you from going down with stroke, from going down with cardiac arrest, and so on and so forth. All these enlarged heart, BP related sicknesses, constant chronic headache and all that, this takes care of it. You just take half teaspoon once in a week. Because somebody was having her BP was almost 240. She's always in the hospital. She started taking this thing. Then her BP came down, her body started shaking, and they took her to the hospital. They checked, they said, what happened? What did you take? What kind of medication are you on right now? She said, doctor, I bought a herb from Africa, and then my BP came down too much. I was drinking it every day. Because the lady said I should take it once in a week, but I felt my BP is too high, it's always going up. So I started taking it every day, and now my BP has gone down below. The doctor said, wow, that must be a very, very strong herb. But why can't you follow the prescription that was given to you by the lady? So, Oyibo doctor did not condemn our herb. Levels, yes. Are you looking at my face? So, guys, what else do I even want to show you here? So many things that we saw. We have black palm kernel oil for people who have children that are autistic, or people who have children that usually convulse, like their eye will start going up like this, like when somebody is sick from here to here, small temperature, the eye will start going up. Use this. It will eradicate it from their life, because too much of convulsion causes brain damage to children. Then their learning will become retarded, and then they will begin to slow in life. Some of them develop from there into autism. Some people even develop autism at old age. Yes, at certain age, they will become, you see a child that is 10 years start behaving somehow suddenly, because something is happening in the child that you did not take care of. You understand? So the thing has matured into full-fledged sickness, and it will start manifesting in their brain. So your own will never be like that in Jesus' name. Yes, amen. This is Malacca. Malacca, it has a ring. We sell Malacca ring. I don't think I have it on this table here. Malacca ring is for you to wear. But this Malacca powder, you just put a pinch of it on your food with you and your loved one. You can eat it. It's not poison, but it's love portion. Yes, he will love you like kilo day. Yes, he will love you like forever and ever and ever. His heart will be with you. No woman will do. We also talking about that. I don't have the pink color here, but I have this one here. This is First Lady. You will use it to wash your V junction, your T junction, or your valley. Use it to wash your valley, and then your man will be yours. A lady sent us her testimony telling us that, hey, Mediloco, yeah, I am tired. This thing, please, how can I deactivate it from my body? My husband is killing me. My husband now, he will go to work, he will come back in the afternoon and do. In the night, he will not allow me to sleep. Mediloco, I'm tired. Yeah, my body is paining me. I say, see, you were complaining before that your husband hardly touch you. Your husband does not have your time. Now he has your full time. Now something has addicted. He's now addicted to you, and you're complaining. See, just be matured about it. Tell your husband that, look, this thing you're doing all the time, I'm getting tired, my body is paining me, this and that, so that he can, you people should just come to an understanding. But this is spirituality. It works very slow, but the moment it starts, it's like a moving train. You cannot stop it. That is why we always warn you, if you know you don't love him, don't do this. If you know you don't love her, don't do it, because they'll be glued to you forever. So guys, this is spiritual eyeliner. This eyeliner, you just put this thing, and then you apply it either over your eye or under your eye, whichever way that is comfortable for you. Eyeliner, yes, it's spiritual, and it is highly affordable. You can place order for your own. Yes. So guys, I'll stop here. See you again in our next video. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye.